Hey family, how are you all? I hope you're doing fine. My name is Kailas and you're watching The Journey of Transformation. Well, today is day 93 of The Journey of Transformation and today is the 6th December 2025 and right now it's 11:48 am while I'm recording this and today is Saturday. And before I start the video to all people here, this is The Journey of Transformation and this is the journey about everything you can imagine of. This is the journey about life. This is the journey about change. This is the journey about spreading, positivity in this world. This is the journey about so many things, so I can't describe you in a one sentence what is this journey is about. Okay, so in simple line, this is the journey about transformation. This is the journey about life. This is the journey about human transformation. Okay, so yeah, welcome to the journey of transformation. And before I start the video, to only people here, this journey and this journey of this journey of transformation and this channel holds two purposes. First, I'm building a community here, a family who is always there for each other. And second, I'm here to earn money so I can support my life and my parents' life financially. Now, let's start the video. So, since 4 or 5 days, like last 5 days or 4 days, I'm not following any schedule, like not following a schedule of sleep or not following a schedule of physical activity. So, also today, I woke up at 8:30 a.m. and after that, I did brush and after that, I emptied my stomach. And after that, I made myself a coffee. I drank my coffee, and after drinking coffee, I started watching YouTube. And I was watching a traveling video, and then I watched it for about half an hour or more. And after that, I had a conversation with my mom, and then I took a shower. And after shower, I sat with myself for 15 to 20 minutes, and I just had a conversation with myself because I feel that it's important to have a conversation with yourself in a silence because no one dares to sit in silence. Like, it's important, that's what I feel. So yeah, and after that, I started reading a book which was about this, like how important to be with yourself also in every single day, because in this complicated and cluttered world of information, we get so much you know into just passing life and not experiencing it. So that was the book about that. So yeah, that also had the point which I already mentioned, that it's important to sit in silence with yourself. So yeah, well, after that, reading that, I just sat again with myself and I was thinking about this journey of transformation and all that. And after that, I'm recording this, and after recording this, I'm gonna have lunch, and after lunch I'm going to do journaling, and after journaling I'm going to read a book. So please suggest me any book if you have in your mind. Like, if you've read any book, don't just go and search any book and tell me. No, don't do that. Just suggest me if you've read any book, if you have idea of any book. Okay, because I want to read a book. So yeah, suggest me any book you have in your mind. And after reading book, I will watch Netflix, and I'm watching right now on Netflix Sits Creek. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce this, but yeah, I'm watching that series right now on Netflix. And after watching that, I'm gonna have a conversation with my parents again, because I don't have friends, you can say. I just have one friend, you can say sister. Yeah, I have a sister, blood sister, and I have also one sister which is my friend, you can say. So yeah, I just have a conversation with her sometime. So yeah, well, after having conversation with my parents, and look, when I say this, I'm not close to anyone in my life. Like, I don't have good circle or friends or anyone. I'm just close to the people of my family, like my parents and my sister, blood sister. These are the people I usually have a conversation with in my day. And when I say have a conversation with people outside of my family, it's only this one person, my sister, whom I met in the during my bachelor's. So yeah, well, so yeah, I just have one friend, you can say. I don't have any good friends or anything, because the things I have been through in my life has made me this way right now. I'm so mindful about the people around me. Like, I don't get too close to the people, and I understand what people wants from me, because I only want people who cares about me in my life. I only want people who truly likes me for who am I. So I don't be with the people who are just for one purpose or any their biases. So yeah, I be with them who want to be with me. So yeah, that's the reason I don't have so much friends or anything. Well, after having conversation with my family, I'm gonna play some music I love, and I'm gonna dance alone because it's important to give yourself a moment of joy in a full day. Because I believe that, you know, in a full day in your life, every single day, if you don't give yourself a moment of joy, you are not giving yourself the love, care, and treatment you deserve. I feel that because it's so much important to give yourself a smile, a joy of the moment in every single day. That's why this is the joy for me. Find your joy, which what thing you do or what things makes you feel joy. Do that. For example, for me, when I dance alone in my room while playing songs I love, I feel alive, I feel so happy. So yeah, you can do that. Whatever makes you happy, do that. So yeah, I do that, and I'm gonna do that, and after that I will have my dinner. But before dinner, I will calm my body first because it's important to calm your body before dinner. Don't just have dinner after doing hyperactivity or anything. So yeah, well, I'm gonna calm my body, and after that I will have my dinner. And after dinner, you already know my night schedule, and if you don't know about it, please watch from day zero. Because if you are new here and if you don't know about the journey of transformation, then it's a request, truly, because in a need of knowing this journey of transformation and knowing me and knowing this, what's going on, you need to watch from day zero. Because when you watch from day zero, you'll see the how this journey of transformation is going, what this journey of transformation is all about, how I have changed, how far I have come, how I was behaving, how I was having conversation, how this series was going, how this series is going right now, everything which have changed, you'll see that. Okay, so yeah, well, I'd say a little about my day. So yeah, right now, if you're watching this, look, if you're still watching this, then it's not out of luck or miracle that you're watching this. Okay, it's because of the efforts and discipline and consistency I gave in my work. So this is the day 93 of the journey of transformation, right? Just see that the thumbnail and the title of this video, which gives you a point that I'm doing this since 93 plus days, right? And I'm working on this channel since I started. Like, it's been 5+ months, and I'm consistent. I uploaded every single day video on this channel. So the efforts I gave, that's the results. That is the reason why you're watching this video. That is the reason YouTube recommended you this video. So I want to give you this. Look, whatever you want to achieve in your life, whatever you want to do in your life, you can do that. You can achieve that. Trust me, you can. Look at me. I am not successful YouTuber right now also. I just have 33 subscribers right now at this moment, and my videos don't get views. But I am not complaining about it. I am not get feeling bad about it. But why? Because I trust myself, I believe myself. So if you also want to get success in your life, you want to achieve something in your life, then do 2 things to get success. Trust yourself, believe yourself, and second, stay consistent and disciplined with your work. I know it's gonna take efforts, but yeah, give efforts. You want that, right? If you really want that, then you need to give efforts. So yeah, look at me. I'm giving efforts. It's been almost 5 months, but still I'm not successful here. But still I'm doing it. Why? Because I care, because I believe, because I trust, and I'm consistent and disciplined with this. So yeah, and this is also one of the message I want to give this world. I mentioned this in starting of the video that I want to give this world messages, or did I not say this? But yeah, if you're watching this, then I want to say you this. I want to tell you this. Look, this journey of transformation is all about life change and every single thing you can imagine of. So with this journey of transformation, my purpose is that I want to give this world message, not one message, 2 messages, or 3 messages. I want to give this world so many messages, like as much as I can. Look, I want to give this world a message of kindness. I want to give this world a message of being a good human being. I want to give this world a message of living life. I want to give this world a message of consistency and discipline. Like, look at me right now. I'm doing this with consistency and discipline. So in the end, not in the end, but yeah, when someone watches my video, like when they see the thumbnail and title, they see that this person is doing since this many days. So if he can do this consistency, consistent with consistency and discipline, then they can do whatever they want to do, right? So that's what I want to give this world, with consistency and discipline. I want to show them I can do this, and they can do. And there are also so many messages, you know, so many messages, so I can't tell you. But yeah, those messages are going to get delivered in future. So yeah, it was just example view, what the series is about. So yeah, well, welcome to the Genuine Transformation, welcome to my channel. My name is Callus, and yeah, welcome here. So yeah, if look, I don't know what you're going through right now, trust me. I understand the pain and suffering we all go through as a human being. Look at me, I have been through the worst and horrific things in my life. I truly have been through. You don't know about my journey, you don't know about my life, what I have been through, but trust me, I know the life, I know the suffering and pain we go through as a human being. So one of the purpose of the channel when I started this, it was about helping people, and still I'm holding that purpose. I want to help people with mental health because I care about it. I have been through it and I don't want anyone to go through that, but it's life. Everyone is going to get through the things which I have been through, and life is like that. You can't change what someone is going to go through, but we can change this, like we can make it easy for them to go through, right? So that's what I'm doing here. I'm making easy for you or people around the world who are going through the things to go through that, because I have been through it and I know the pain and suffering. So I want to help because I care about you, I care about human beings. Okay, I just care about you. I'm being honest and raw. Okay, and this is the journey of transformation about raw and honesty. Every single video of the journey of transformation is raw and honest. I have not edited videos, I have not did anything. I have just been myself in this journey of transformation. I'm going to be myself, because if I don't be myself, if I'm not raw and honest about every single thing I talk about in my videos, how am I going to know myself? When I see my videos in future, like when in my day, suppose in my day 900 video, I'm watching my day 93 video, how am I going to know that this is me and this is what I'm talking about is true and honest, right? So to know myself better, to know that this is just something I was doing, this is the way I was, this is the things I was doing in, this is the loop I was living in, and every single thing I need to be raw and honest to know, right? So that's also the reason, because I want to know myself better, I want to change, I want to live my life better, I want to be a better human being. So I'm documenting this and I'm learning myself with the process, and I'm changing. So if I do any mistake, if I was wrong on any point, if you see something wrong, or if I mispronounce something, or if I do anything, you can correct me, you are allowed to correct me. Okay, and look, this is the journey about life, right? So I'm allowed to make mistakes. I'm just a human being like you. You can also make mistakes, it's okay. Life is like this, and if you don't make mistakes, if you don't fall, if you don't fail, how are you going to learn, right? In a need to learn, in a need to experience, we need to fail, we need to make mistakes, we need to do the things. If you fear a lot of things going around in this world, or making mistakes, or failing, or falling, then we are going to get stuck in this moment. So we need to fail, we need to learn, we need to do mistakes, we need to go through the things first, to be stronger, to be wiser, to be to have a bigger perspective. So yeah, live your life, don't be afraid of the things, just do the things which you want to do. Be fearless, do whatever you want to do, trust yourself, believe yourself, and keep doing that. Don't get affected by the words of the people or the world. You don't need to listen to anyone else. Look at me, when I started this channel, till that point to till now, I didn't had a single comment on my video, but I didn't remember which video, but yeah, there was a comment on my video, first comment on my any long form content video ever, and that comment was, why did I get recommended this video? And that comment is negative, right? But did I stop making videos because of that? Did I stop having conversation? Did I stop doing this transformation because of that? No. Did I got affected by that? No. Why? Because look, you're a human being and you need to understand this simple thing. We all have different perspective of lives, we all have different opinions of life, we all have different choices of lives. So you have to agree and disagree also on the things. You have to accept the fact that someone can have their own perspective and their own choices and values. So when that person told me in the comment section that why did he or she get recommended on this video, I didn't got affected because that's not my opinion, that's not my words, that's not my perspective. That's her, that's his, right? So yeah, why should I get affected? So I want to give you this, that never ever get affected by the people's words. Okay, never ever. Because there will be people in the life, there will always be the people who want to, pull you down or make your energy drown or say negative stuff to you or make you feel smaller. There will always be people like that. But it doesn't mean that there are no good people, there are no good human beings. There are good human beings, there are good people. This world is full of positivity and kindness, but you just need to be the right side. If you just focus on negativity and be in the darkness, then you are going to see the world with darkness and negativity. Let me explain you this. How our human brain works. Our human brain is, very amazingly designed. Like, it makes you believe in the things which you want to believe more and more. For example, when you believe the things around you is negative, and when you see the world is full of fight and war and negativity and all that, then your brain is going to give you more and more evidence of that, and you are going to believe more and more on the particular thing. But if you change your perspective, and if you see other side, if you see that world is full of positivity, world has so many kind human beings, and there is so much good going on in this world, then your brain is going to provide more and more evidence about that, and you are going to believe in that particular thing. So you see that it's just the way our human brain works. Like, it makes you believe in the things which you want to believe, but it doesn't mean that the thing you believe in is right now is truth. Nothing is truth if you believe like that. But you have to understand the simple perspective of brain. Like, brain works like this. It makes you, believe in the things which you want to believe. So when you have conversation with people also, when they say their perspective or said their thing, it doesn't mean they are lying to you or they are saying something wrong. You have to understand, it's just their perspective, it's just their opinion, it's just their words, not yours. So just accept and move on. Don't get affected by that. Okay, don't get affected. It's your life. You have to change your life. You are the writer of your life. So you don't need to give your pen into other people's hands. Have your pen, have your pen. Okay, write down your story with your hands. Change your story, change your life. Make your story, make your life worth living. Make yourself happy, give yourself a moment of joy. Live in this present moment, live this life. We are all here to experience this life, live this life, learn from the life. We are not here to argue over things or fight over things and waste our life in doing stupid things. We are here to live moments, we are here to experience, we are here to learn. So do that. I feel and I personally believe that we all are here to live this life, feel alive. We are all here to feel alive. So feel it, the moment you have right now. Enjoy this moment right now, very moment you are in right now, because past is gone. You can't change any single thing in the past, because past is gone. You can't change anything, but you can do one thing about past. You can learn from it. Whatever was happened in your life in past, whatever your past was, you can learn from it, you can get better. But you can't change anything in the past. So don't worry about the past, because past is gone. Don't ever think about past, because it's gone. But your present moment is right now, and your future is not something you don't future is something you don't know about. So don't worry about future a lot. The very moment you are living in right now, make that moment alive. Live in this moment, present moment, and enjoy this moment. Okay, help yourself, make yourself happy. Live this moment, and look, whatever you're going to do right now is gonna be memory for you. So in future, it's a past for you, and this is something you are going to do right now, which is going to change your future also. So whatever you are going to do right now, think. Okay, have a conversation with yourself, because it matters. You matter to me, you matter to this world. I care about you. Who told you that no one cares about you? Who told you? I care about you. We all care about you. This family cares about you. I care about you. Okay, your parents cares about you. person, there are people who cares about you. Don't think that no one cares about you. Okay, I and we cares about you. So yeah, and never ever think that you are alone. Never ever in your life think that you are alone. You always have one person with yourself. You always have one person who is always there for you in the good times, in the bad times. But the reason you neglect that person is that you don't acknowledge that person in the bad times when you're going through the things. Who is yourself? In the good times, we always feel ourselves, we feel alive, and we enjoy the moments with ourselves. And we don't even, feel acknowledged, but we still enjoy the moments because it's a good time. But when, it comes to the bad times, we stop, having conversation with ourselves. We get into too much negativity and we don't acknowledge ourselves. But when you start acknowledging yourself, when you start accepting yourself, and you accept the fact that you have yourself, you are not alone, then you'll change. Then you'll see the bigger perspective. Listen to this. You always, in the good times, in the bad times, both times, every single time, every single moment of life, you have yourself. You have me, you have this family, you have your parents, you have your friends. You are not alone. You are never alone. Okay, you have this family. Okay, so yeah. And most important thing, that if you're seriously going through anything in your life right now, then seek for professional help, seek for a doctor. Okay, you can get help. Trust me, you can get help. There are so many ways you can get help. If you don't have money, if you can't seek for professional help because you are not privileged, then let me tell you this, there are still helpline numbers where you can call and get help for free. There are still ways you can get help for free. There are so many people who want to help you for free. There are so many organizations who want to help you for free. So you just need to first ask for help. Okay, there are ways you can get help. So yeah, first step to get help is to ask for help. So yes, help yourself. And I'm not a professional or a doctor, that's what I'm telling you this. Seek for professional help and seek for a doctor. So yeah, I'm just here to help you because I care about you. I have been through it and I don't want anyone to go through the things which I have been through. That's the reason. The main reason I started this channel was to help people with mental health. So that's the reason I started creating videos about mental health. And those videos are still available on my channel, and you can watch those videos if you want to get help. But seek for professional help. Okay, this is a disclaimer. Please seek for professional help and seek for a doctor. It's important. If you seriously are going through anything, then please seek for professional help and a doctor. Have a conversation with your family, parents, someone you're close to. Okay, have a conversation. You can tell me also in the comment section what you're going through right now. You can have a conversation with people in the comment section also. You can tell me, DM me on Instagram also if you want to have private conversation. Just have a conversation. It's important. Okay, so yeah, help yourself. And yeah, well, look, if you are still watching this, then thank you so much. Like, you are the first person to watch any single video on my channel to watch full, because no one has watched my video full till now. You will be the first person to watch. So tell me in the comment section if you are watching this video full. Okay, so I will reply. And yeah, if you are watching this, and I don't know which country are you from, so if it's morning where you live, then good morning, have a very good day. I wish you a very, very nice day. If it's afternoon, then good afternoon. And if it's evening, then good evening. And if it's night and you're going to sleep after watching this, then good night. Have a very good sleep, sweet dreams. And if you're having something while watching this, like breakfast, lunch, dinner, any kind of meal, then enjoy your meal. Okay, and look, if you still didn't had a glass of water yet, and if you still didn't had a food yet, then eat something, fill your stomach, and please pour yourself a glass of water and drink water. Stay hydrated. Look, I have learned this very hard way, that if you don't meet your physical needs, how are you going to help yourself? You need to first meet your physical needs. Like, what are physical needs? Food. Your body needs fuel. So yeah, fuel yourself. Give yourself food. Eat something. Drink water. Okay? Your body needs to be, your body's needs are need to be met. So yeah, help yourself. Eat something and drink water. It's important. And so many times I have noticed that so many times our emotions comes when we didn't have the food or we didn't have the water. So it's important to keep drinking water and full, filling our stomach. So yeah, I've felt that. Like one glass of water or two glass of water can, make so much change in your life. Trust me. Because when you are dehydrated or, I've noticed this, like it helps to, ground yourself or, come to the present moment. Just slowly in a moment living and drinking water. That truly helps. So yeah. And look, I have did exercise so many times and I still do it. Whenever I feel emotions, whenever I go through the things, like whenever my memories and flashbacks comes back, what I have been through, I do this. I ground myself. I do this to help myself to the come to the present moment. I always come to the present moment to help myself. Because when we go through the things or suffering or pain or anything which comes in our brain, those are all in the past or maybe the worry about future, right? Whatever which has happened in our life, it's about past or it's about future, right? So yeah, what we need to do to help ourselves is to come to the present moment. And how can you come to the present moment? Relax yourself, put your phone down and come to the present moment. Like, breathe, relax, and start touching something around you and feel it, and slowly breathe, and put your feet down, walk slowly and feel that, and just try to anyway come to the present moment. Okay, because when you come to the present moment very slowly and calmly, you'll feel much relief. You'll feel that you are alive at this moment. Because when we are worrying so much about the past and the future, that's when our body goes in the wrong way. So you need to go a right way to help yourself come to the present moment. Because the very moment you are living right now is the present moment, not the past or not the future. This is the moment you are living right now. So why don't you do something in this moment? Help yourself come to the present moment and start enjoying this moment, instead of talking about past and worrying about past or worrying about future. Live this moment right now you have right now. And look, whatever you're going through right now, let me tell you this: every day, every single day, every single second, it's not same for you, not some not same for me, not same for the richest person, not same for the poorest person, not same for the universe, not same for the world, environment, anyone. Okay, every single day, every single second is not same for anyone. Okay, anything can happen at any point to anyone. We all know that. So instead of worrying a lot, start living life. Okay, no one knows what's gonna happen next second, next day. So yeah, don't worry a lot. Just start living your life. Start experiencing your life. Live every second you have. Live every moment you have right now. So enjoy this moment. Make memory out of it. Okay, live your life. Be happy. Why to worry a lot? And yeah, as I've said, never get affected by the people's words and other people's words, because there will always be the people like that, and there is always will be the people who are good, who will help you. So yeah, be the good person, be a good human being. If you see someone who is going through the same stuff like you have been through, help them. Look at me, I'm doing the same. Like the things I have been through, I don't want anyone to go through that, but I'm helping the way I can. I can't change what people are going through, but I can change is that I can make it easy for them, right? So no one can change someone's life, no one can change what people go through, but we can change is that we can make them go through that easily, right? So we can help them go through the things easily. So yeah, help someone if you can, and be a good human being, be a kind human being. Look, I've learned this very hard way. Don't try to change the world, right? Don't try to change the world. If you really want to change the world, then first be the part of the change. Change yourself. Because when you change yourself instead of changing the world, when you change yourself truly, and when you become the change by yourself, and when you are a good human being, when you are a kinder human being, when you are good, then people who you are going to treat and people who you are going to behave with and have a conversation with, and when they will see how good you are, how kind you are, and how truly you are, They will get inspiration from you, and they will also be the good human being because they have your experience, good positivity because of you. Because you can spread positivity by yourself, but you can't change the world. No one can change this world. No one. You can try as much as you can, but world is not gonna change. But you can change one thing, yourself. You can change yourself. So yeah, don't go to change the world. Just change yourself first, because when you become the part of the change, you are changing so much you don't know about. So yeah, you are changing so much in the world unknowingly. When you change yourself. So yeah, I've learned this very hard way. Like, instead of changing people and instead of changing the world around you and doing all these things, just be the part of the change. Just change yourself. Be a good human being and learn about your life and learn from the things you go through and become stronger, wiser, and have a bigger perspective of life. Have as much as big perspective of life. Learn as much as you can and just enjoy the life. Just learn and experience the life, because life is truly and most amazingly beautiful. If you don't feel this way, like if you don't understand that, if you feel that life is not good and if you feel life is not beautiful, then let me tell you this truly, honestly, I swear, okay, honestly, life is truly, honestly, the most amazingly beautiful. Yes, life is beautiful. If you really want to feel that, then start experiencing life, start living life. Don't worry a lot about the things. Just start living life, start helping yourself to come to this moment, present moment. Enjoy the life, live your life, okay? Be the good human being, be a kind human being. Because when you have manners, when you know how to behave, when you know how to treat people, when you are kind by yourself, then when you treat people, when you have conversation with people, when you are open in this world is going to see the positivity of yours. This world is going to notice the things you do. So they are going to get inspired and they are going to change themselves also. So what you changed is that you change yourself, and you changed so much in this world unknowingly. You can spread so much positivity by just changing yourself. You can change so much so much in the people's life around you by just being yourself and being good human beings. So yeah, that's what I want to tell you, that instead of changing the world, change yourself. Yeah, change yourself. Be the part of the change and help yourself. Take care of yourself. If you forget me, if you forget about me, if you forget about this channel, if you forget this video, if you don't like my video, if you don't subscribe me, I just want one thing in the world, okay? Just do one thing for me. Just single one thing for me. I care about this thing, okay? Just do one thing for me. Start taking care of yourself. That's what I want. Even if you forget me, even if you don't subscribe, even if you don't watch my videos, I just want one thing from you. Just start taking care of yourself. Because I care about you as a human being. I really do care about you. I really do care, okay? So please start taking care of yourself. Give yourself the love, care and treatment you deserve, because trust me, you deserve to be loved. You deserve to be taken care of. So give yourself the love, care and treatment you deserve, okay? Be happy. Live your life, okay? I'm saying this again and again and again. I know that. But I just care, right? I just care. What can I do? I just care about you. I just care about the human life. I just care about human beings. So yeah, help yourself. Be a good human being. Live your life and take care of yourself. And if you think that taking care of yourself is a selfish, then you need to learn this. You need to have bigger perspective. You need to change your perspective, that taking care of yourself and self-care is never selfish. Self-care is never selfish. You can't pour from an empty cup. Learn this hard way, okay? Now you can't never ever change the world from an empty cup. You can't change anything from an empty cup. If you don't have energy in yourself, if you don't have positivity in yourself, if you don't have this goodness in yourself, if you don't have that fulfillment in yourself, if you're not satisfied with yourself, if you're not happy in your inner self, if you're truly not being yourself, You can't change anything in anyone's life or anything in this world. You first truly need to take care of yourself, because when you take care of yourself, when you pour yourself so much in yourself, then you have fulfilled cup, and now you can change so much in this world. Now you can pour from fulfilled cup so much in this world. So yeah, you can never do anything from an empty cup. So first start taking care of yourself, because that's important. Learn this: self-care is never selfish. Self-care is never selfish. This is the most important thing we all need to do. Self-care, taking care of ourselves. Take care of yourself always, every single second of your life. Take care of yourself. Be mindful about the things you do in your life. Be mindful about the conversation you have with the people around you and with yourself also. Never ever in your life lie to yourself. Never lie to yourself. In a fun also, any ways also, when you lie to someone else, it might be okay, but it's never okay to lie to yourself. It's never ever okay to lie to yourself. Because when you lie to yourself, when you tell yourself always lie and lie and lie, you are giving your brain evidence that you don't do much, you don't care about yourself. So don't give yourself those evidence, because your body and your inner self doesn't deserve that. You don't deserve that. Always be honest with yourself. You can be dishonest with the people around you and the world, but you can't be dishonest with yourself, because that's the worst thing you can do to yourself, and you are going to destroy yourself by that, being dishonest and lying to yourself. So I don't want you to do that. I just want good for you. I just want to do good to you. So yeah, one thing you can do to help yourself is to never lie to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Whenever you say something to yourself, do that. When you say that I want to do this and I'm going to do this, then do that. For example, when someone tell themselves like, I'm going to take care of myself, I'm going to do physical activity from tomorrow, I'm going to start running from tomorrow, or start doing workout tomorrow, and when they do don't do that tomorrow, they are giving evidence to the brain that they don't care. They just say. So don't give your brain those evidence. Look at me. I'm the man of my words. I always do the things which I say. I have been doing these things and helping myself. Whenever I say something, I don't lie to myself. I started this channel. I'm staying consistent and disciplined, because I've said to myself this, that I'm going to stay consistent on this channel till I retire. I'm going to upload on this channel till I retire with consistency and discipline. I'm not going to stop this journey of transformation at any point till I retire. So yeah, I'm staying on my words. I'm doing this with consistency and discipline because I care, and I'm honest about every single thing I tell to myself. So I want you to do the same. Always be honest with yourself and people around you. Don't be a liar. That's the worst thing you can do. Don't be a liar. What does it take from you to be honest? It's so easy to be honest. It's the easiest thing you can do. I know it takes efforts. I know it might be hard for you, but be honest. It's important. Be honest. Be yourself. Don't try to be someone else to impress people and impress others. Be yourself, because the true version, the version you are yourself, is truly an amazing soul. Trust me, you are an amazing human being I have ever seen. You truly are amazing. Okay, I believe in you. I trust you. You're an amazing soul. So be yourself. Look at me, I am being myself. Did I whenever I say things and whenever I'm talking to you in this recording way, and when I'm making videos, this journey of transformation, I'm raw and honest, and I'm just being myself. Can you see that? So yeah, be yourself. When you be yourself, you are being your true self, and it's the beautiful thing you can do for yourself to help yourself. Always be yourself. Okay, always be yourself. Be your true self, who you are. So yeah, be yourself. Okay, you can do this. Trust me, you can. Be yourself. Trust yourself. Believe in yourself. and you truly are an amazing. Okay, never think, never ever believe on the negative words, because those are other people's opinion, those are other people's perspective of seeing you or seeing the world. It's not yours, so don't get affected by that. You need to have your own opinions, you need to have your own perspective of life, you need to have your own values and boundaries. Okay, so yeah, help yourself with that. Take care of yourself, have your own perspective, have your own opinions, because this is human life you are living right now. Okay, and human life works like this. Human life is, always working like this. You can't change this. This is the way it is. We all have our own brain, our own mind. It functions its own way. So own it, own yourself. If you let your brain control you, if you let your mind control you, and if you just live your life in a puppet way, like your brain is controlling you and you are just living the life the way life is letting you live, that's a bad thing. Live the life, own yourself, be yourself, truly, be the boss of yourself. You are the owner of yourself. Why don't you understand that? You can, you can change so much in yourself if you start taking care of your, let me give you some imagination. If you from now on start taking care of yourself, and if you start doing from good to yourself from tomorrow or today, like if you start doing physical activity, if you start being mindful about what type of conversation you are having, what you consume, like a social media, reels, movies, series, videos, what you watch, what type of songs you listen to, and whatever things you do in your day, if you start being mindful about those things, and if you start journaling, if you start taking care of yourself, if you eat healthy, if you do good things for yourself, and if you just be in the good company, like if you just try, start being with the people who care about you, who loves you, who truly wants to be with you, then you are changing so much for your life, for yourself, and you'll be so happy. You'll truly be so happy. I know that right now you feel that it's just the words and all this, but when you truly experience that moment, when you acknowledge this feeling of owning, when you truly experience that feeling of being your true self, that's the moment you are going to be so proud of yourself. And I've felt that. That's what I'm telling you. It takes efforts. It truly takes efforts to be that self, be truly ourselves. But when you be your true self, when you start owning yourself, when you start truly taking care of yourself, and that moment you feel that proudness, that moment you see the world from that bigger perspective, you'll be so happy. Trust me, that moment of happiness is gonna change your life truly. So yeah, do one thing for yourself from today, just for yourself. Okay, make yourself truly happy. Just start living your life for yourself. You make yourself happy. Do things which makes you happy, which gives you joy. Do it for yourself. I'm not asking, does it benefits to me anything? Whatever I'm saying right now, am I going to get anything from you? No, I'm not going to get money from you. I'm not going to get something from you in the end. No, it doesn't benefits me. It benefits you. I'm just saying this because I care as a human being. I care about you as a human being. Look, I really do care about you. It doesn't take anything from me or anything from you to do this. You just need to start taking care of yourself. Give efforts. I know it's take efforts, and I know it's hard. Admit that. It took me years to go, get out of the things which I have been through. It took me years to get out of the traumas. It took me years to get out of the depression and anxiety and every single thing which I have been through. It took me years, but I did it. And I'm so proud of myself that I stood up for myself. I started taking care of myself. So I want you to help you. I want to help you. So yeah, help yourself. Start taking care of yourself. Be an amazing human being you can be. Yeah, be yourself. Be truly yourself. See the world from your perspective. Truly, you'll be so amazed at how brilliantly and amazing you have been made. Because when you understand how your brain functions, how your body works, how human feelings and emotions and every single thing works, when you have that bossy way of understanding yourself and just having that bigger perspective of life, how you see the world from your own perspective with your own eyes, that will be so amazing to feel. Trust me, when you start taking care of yourself, when you are stronger, when you are wiser, that's the moment you'll be so proud of yourself. So yeah, start taking care of yourself, be happy, start living your life. Don't just pass life. The life you are given is not to pass. The life you are living right now is not given to you just to pass. No, don't just pass your life. Live your life, enjoy the moments you have. Right? Enjoy your life. From now on, do this thing to you. Do this for you. Instead of scrolling to the I'm not telling you to stop using your mobile or using the TV or whatever you do. I'm just going to help you to be happy truly by getting the good out of the things which you use. For example, from now on, when you watch movies or videos or anything, start being mindful about it. For example, when you start watching movie, before watching movie, be mindful about that, like what you are going to watch, what is going to affect in that movie to you, what is that movie is going to do to your brain. Start understanding the process before doing something. For example, when you watch movie, don't watch it before understanding that movie. For example, if the movie you're watching is going to give you joy and bigger perspective of life, then watch it. It's not harming you. But when you watch some movie which is going to which is going to trigger some emotions in yourself or trigger some past traumas or trigger something in yourself, then don't watch it. Stop yourself from that moment, at that moment. So yeah, I want to help you. From now on, start doing some things in your favor. Okay, start doing things in your favor. For example, which I am saying right now, that whenever you listen to the songs, start listening to the songs which helps you, give you energy, make you feel alive. Don't listen to the sad songs, don't listen to the things which is not in favor of you. You need to live your life, right? You need to feel alive, right? You need to make yourself happy, right? So to do that, you need to be mindful about that, right? So from now on, do things in your favor. Whenever you listen to the songs, whenever you have conversation about something with your friends or anyone, be mindful about that also. Because every little thing you do in your day or any single second of your life you do, you have to be mindful, because anything at any any single second can trigger anything in your brain, trigger anything. You have to be mindful about it. Because when you're mindful about things, when you're mindful about the things you do and everything, you are so living like a truly wiser human being. You're understanding the life, how life works, how brain works, how emotions and feelings work. So yeah, understand how it works. So yeah, from now on, be mindful and do the things in your favor. Okay, don't watch movies which gonna affect you or which is going to do bad to you. Do watch something which helps you, or just if you just want to pass time, and if you just want to live this moment and enjoy the moment while watching the movie or watching the series which you want to watch, then choose something which is going to give you joy, which is going to give you some amazing experience, instead of watching something which is going to make you hurt or give you some trauma or give you some trigger some memories of your past or future or anything. So yeah, don't watch something or don't consume something which is not in your favor. Okay, so yeah, be mindful about the things, help yourself, take care of yourself. It's important, trust me, it's the most important thing. And always be a good human being, just I believe. Okay, and I'm here to give this world a message of being a human being truly. Okay, so yeah, be yourself and be a good human being, be a kind human being, because I believe that when you be kind, when you have kindness in yourself, when you are a good human being, when you are helping each other, when you are helping just fellow human beings, and when you are truly being yourself, and you are, just instead of arguing and fighting and just living life. It's amazing, like, truly. Why to waste our time in fighting and arguing over things and just making someone feel smaller? I don't believe that. I don't believe in making someone feel small. I don't believe in arguing. I don't believe in fighting. I believe in living life. I believe in enjoying the life. I believe in helping. I believe in making someone feel joy. I believe in making someone smile. Yeah, because I have been through and I know how painful it can be. I know it. So yeah, there are two types of people in this world. Like, first, who go through the things in their life and they be that same person. Like, waste, they also start making people feel smaller, and they start hurting people and doing the same thing which happened to them also. But there are other peoples also who go through the things and who learn from the things, and who who start spreading goodness in the world from the things they learned from the past and the things they have been through. And I'm the same, like, second people. Like, I the things I have been through and the life I had, I'm helping people with that. I don't want anyone to go through the things which life throws at you. I don't want people to feel smaller. I don't want people to go through the things, because I feel that we all are the same at the end of the day. Why to do those little things? Like, it's so little of you when you get triggered by the every little thing. It's so little of you. Then if you feel that you are just, you don't need to be take care of others, and you don't need to be a good human being and all that. It's so little of you when you're being like that. I mean, I feel that even if you are just so selfish about yourself, don't hurt someone. Never ever hurt someone. Never ever make someone feel smaller, because that's the worst thing you can do. Don't do that. Don't hurt someone. Live your life, enjoy your life instead of hurting someone. Okay, be yourself, but don't hurt someone. Don't make someone feel smaller. You are human being, like, same, like, we all are same human beings at the end of it. I accept the fact that we all have different perspective of life. We all have different opinions. We all have different choices. We all have different perspective of every single thing. But at the end of the day, we are human beings, right? You're human being like me. I'm human being like you. So why to argue? Why to argue? Why to do fight? Just live your life. Just start living life. Start experiencing the life. Start learning. Start doing mistakes. Start falling. Enjoying. Living this life, because life is like this. We are here to experience the life, right? So yeah, I believe in being a good human being. I believe in being a kind human being. I'm here to give this world a message of being kind. I'm here to give this world a message of being a good human being. I'm here to give this world a message of helping each other and making each other's life better. Look at me, I'm building a family here. And the reason I'm building a family here, like, in this family, what family word stands for, we all know that. In true life, in real life also, what family word stands for, we all know that. People with different perspective, different choices of life, with different opinions, but they still stands together as a family. They help each other. They help each other to be better in their life as a family, right? That's what I'm building here. Like, in this family, we all are going to have different perspective. We all are going to have different choices. We all are going to have different opinions, but still we are together as a family. We all are together as a family to help each other, stand with each other and make each other's life better. That's what I'm building here. I see you as my family member. You're not a subscriber for me. You're not a follower for me. You're not just a number for me. You truly are a family member for me. You're my family member. You are welcome to the family. You are welcome to the family. You are my family member. So yeah, I consider every single human being who subscribes to me or follows me as my family member. So yeah, you're my family member. Well, it's been 44 minutes. Sorry, 54 minutes since I started this recording, and it's 12:42 p.m. right now while I'm saying this. So yeah, it's amazing to see that it's been so long, and I didn't expect that this recording to be this long, but yeah. And look, honestly, if you're still watching this, and I want to tell you this, if in this video or any video, if I said something wrong, if I was wrong on any point, if I did any mistake, okay, I apologize for it. I'm sorry for it, okay? I'm sorry. I apologize for it, okay? Why? Because I care. I understand that I'm just a human being. I understand that I can make mistakes also. And I understand I can be wrong also. And I understand that, I can be incorrect also. So, yeah, I accept the fact. You can correct me. If I've said something wrong, then correct me. If I did any mistake, then correct me. Say something. Criticize me. It's okay. We all are human beings and you are here to do better. Make me better human being. I will make you better human beings. We all are here to help each other live this life, right? So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just being myself here. I'm not lying to you about things. I'm not, saying something out of the script or anything. No, I'm just being myself here. True self. So yeah, whatever I said, whatever I did or did any mistake or anything, I accept it and I'm sorry for it and I apologize for it totally. Okay, I am totally sorry. I apologize for it. Okay, I'm just a human being like you and I am allowed to make mistake. I'm allowed to do the things and be myself. I'm allowed to be myself. I'm just being myself here. So if I said something or did mistake or anything, then correct me. Make me better human being. So yeah, I'm sorry and I apologize for it. Okay. It's okay to fail. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to do the things, because when you be open, when you be yourself, when you make mistakes, you learn from it. Look at me right now. When I say something or when I do something wrong or when I'm wrong on any point, you can change it, right? You can help me with that. And in future, when I talk about those things, I have a bigger perspective, right? Because of you. I have a knowledge of the thing because of you. And if I didn't make that mistake, if I was so worried about saying those things, how will I learn, right? How will I have understood that? So yeah, to learn, to experience, to know more, we need to do things first. We need to learn. We need to be ourselves. So yeah, I'm just being myself here. I'm making mistakes. I'm being myself. So if I was wrong, if I said something wrong, if I did any mistakes, then correct me. And I apologize for it and I'm sorry for it, okay? And I'm just a human being like you, okay? So yeah, accept that fact. I'm just a human being like you. You can make mistakes, right, in your life? Then I can too. You can be yourself, right? So I can be myself too. There is no difference. You're the same as me. You are me, I'm you. We all are human beings, right? So yeah, you're all equal to me. Like there is no thing okay, yeah, whatever. Look, I don't know what should I talk about right now, because I'm out of the topics to talk about right now, because I already told you about my day. I already talked about the things I talk about in videos, and I am out of the topics to talk about right now, okay, honestly. So yeah, if you're watching this till right now, and if you stayed with me in this journey of transformation till now, then thank you so much. It means a world to me, okay? Tell me in the comment section if you watched this video full truly, okay? It's amazing you stayed, right? So yeah, and thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this video. And I don't even know this video is going to get views or anything, but yeah, I believe myself, I trust myself, and I'm still going to stay consistent and disciplined with my work. So I know one day, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe in future, one day for sure, I will have successful channel. I will have success in my life. I will start running from this channel. I will change my life. Yeah, look at me. I do things to help myself. I'm not just sitting around and overthinking and doing all those things. I'm working. I'm doing my work. I stand up every single day. I do my work. I stay consistent. I stay disciplined. I never missed a day in uploading these videos. I'm staying consistent and disciplined. I uploaded every single day video on this channel, because I know it's important to stay on words. It's important to stay consistent and disciplined. So yeah, well, If you're watching this truly, and if this video is getting views, if this video is getting success, then trust me, it's not out of luck or miracle. Trust me, it's not. It's because of the consistency and discipline. It's because of the efforts I gave. So learn from this, that if I can get success out of this, if I can get views out of this, and if my channel gets success out of this video because of the efforts and consistency and discipline I gave, then yeah, you do it too. Whatever you want to do in your life, it's not just about YouTube or business or anything else. It's about everything you want to do in your life. Like whatever you want to do in your life, just stay consistent and disciplined. Believe yourself, trust yourself, and keep giving efforts. In a success, it's never a single line. Whatever you want to achieve, it's never going to be a single line, straight line. It's always going to be up and down. When I started this channel, from that point till now, I have seen this every single day. I'm not getting same level of views or same level of impressions, but because of the consistent discipline I give in this work, and because of the efforts I give, it keeps getting higher and higher. I know there are times where I get 0 views, where I get 0 impressions, but still there are some videos which performs well, which gets views, 1 view, 2 view, 3 views, but I see that because of the efforts I give. So yeah, I don't feel demotivated. I don't feel bad for this, because I am happy, I'm satisfied with my work. I love this work. I really enjoy this work, and I want you to I want to give you this, that what's important in your life is to do something for your life to achieve that. Do truly what you want to do truly what you love to do. Look at me, I do this because I love this. I do this because I like this. I'm very satisfied with this. I'm very happy at the end of the day when I feel that I made my video, I uploaded it, and I am staying consistent and disciplined. So yeah, I'm very happy with it. But don't copy me, don't get influenced by me. Never ever in your life get influenced by someone or copy someone. Just be yourself, true self. Do what you want to do what you like to do what you love to do, okay? Create your own thing. So yeah, and the most important thing which matters in our life, we need to be satisfied with our work at the end of the day. We need to be happy in the end of the day to be what we did with. Okay, so yeah, if you don't feel happy with your work, if you don't get satisfaction from your work, then you need to change. Do something which gives you satisfaction. Do something which gives you joy. Do something which you like, which you love. Okay, do something what you want. Yeah, don't overthink. Don't be so frustrated or anything like that. Just start living your life. Be yourself. Start doing the things which you want to do, okay, which you like to do. Okay, so yeah, well, I think I should end this video, okay, because I don't have anything and I don't want to make this video unnecessarily long. I talked about the things which I had, and I talked about the thoughts and thinking I had and every single thing. So yeah, well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being the part of the journey of transformation. This is the day 93 of the journey of transformation, and my name is Kailas, and you're watching the journey of transformation. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself. This is the most important part. Even if you forget this video, even if you forget me, even if you forget anything talked about on anything in this video, don't forget this for me. I just want one thing from you, just one single thing from you. Okay, just do one thing for me. Start taking care of yourself. Okay, you can do that for me. Okay, start taking care of yourself. Okay, help yourself, take care of yourself. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being a part of Vision News Transformation. Take care of yourself. I will see you all in the next video. Toodles. Yeah, toodles.